Hi, I'm Karen Parker Cheston, also known as KPC, and if you want it done on a budget, I'm your go-to girl. Today we're making chicken soup. My version of the chicken soup is very dollar friendly. You can serve at least 4 people on the chicken soup that I'm about to make today. All of the ingredients, with the exception of maybe my bay leaves or a couple of other things, came from one of my very favorite dollar outlets. Let's get started. So we'll take about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil because we'll need it to sear the chicken. Then we're going to use our chicken, and today I'm using chicken thighs that I bought from one of my favorite dollar outlets, and place it in to the bowl. And I use the skin because the skin gives it flavor, and then I take the skin off. Now, put this over a high heat and sear on both sides. Now I leave the chicken skin on because it renders good flavor and just gives you a little bit of fat. But at some point I will remove the skin and turn the chicken back over. But this is how it's browning. And you want the little brown bits at the bottom because it gives your chicken great flavor. Chicken soup is one of my favorite soups, and it's so easy to make. I always start with a little chicken stock and I pour it in, and usually I like to use at least 2 cups or a half a carton. And I'm also going to add my mixed vegetables. Now generally I use frozen vegetables, but canned vegetables are just fine. You want the mixed variety because you have your carrots, peas, and potatoes. Now it's time for some of the seasonings. Now, obviously, I didn't get my celery root from one of my favorite dollar outlets, but this is something that I just happen to have in my refrigerator because we love celery. And so I'm just going to place the entire celery leaves in the soup. I've got some great bay leaves. That always gives soup flavor. And I'm going to use about 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Also pepper, about 1/2 teaspoon of pepper also. I have some garlic cloves. And we're going to add at least 4 to 6 cups of water. I'd start with 4. Here's the first. Soup is boiling, so now it's time to add the egg noodles. Now that the noodles are in, we've got the making for some great chicken soup. All you want to do is just stir, keep it on high, let it come to a complete boil now that you have the noodles in there, and then you're just going to cover it and let it simmer on medium heat for about 30 minutes. That's it, and then you've got soup. This is the kind of chicken soup I like to come home to, especially on a really chilly day, and fix it up with a couple of cheese toast sandwiches. That's how I like my chicken soup. But your friends and family, they're gonna love this, and they're gonna swear somebody like their grandmother made it, but you made it. So make sure when you serve it, be very generous because there's plenty. And it was certainly done cost effectively. And those are the type of recipes we're looking for these days. Oh yeah, this is really good. This is awesome. If I do say so myself, I love a great rich chicken soup. And we did this in about 30 minutes. And you can do it too. I guarantee you when your friends and family try this chicken soup, it will be the last can of I know you know what I'm talking about, that they will ever open. And they'll probably also say, how did she do that?